Hello gamers, Tom Seidner.
Nick Jones.
And this is a special edition of Featured Games where we're going to feature some of the Magic items that are coming out, because there's a lot of Magic items that just came out and there's a lot of Magic items that are coming out. Mm-hmm. So which one do you want to talk about here first, Nick?
Let's start with the Duel Deck. These are always fun. So Duel Decks are a product that Magic started putting out a number of years ago. They're essentially two pre-constructed decks that are designed and balanced to be played against each other. They usually pick extremely thematic groups. This time around they've gone with Merfolk and Goblins, which are two of the oldest themes and characters you've seen in Magic. Some really interesting decks. They play well against each other, they're a lot of fun, and they also come with custom spin down dice, which look really good as well.
Cool, yeah, this looks like a really nice pack. I've actually been playing a standard Merfolk deck that I built recently with the Ixalan pack, but I've played Goblins over the years, and they've been around for a long time, so this looks like a really nice pack. I think there are a couple cards in here that you can only get in this Duel deck.
I believe so, and there's also, so neither of these decks are standard legal right now. They're heavily themed decks. They're really casual decks is what they are. So it's not a thing that you can pick up one of the decks and go play it at like an FNM, but you can play it at home with your friends, or if you're just playing some casual Magic, you can break it out and have some fun with it as well.
And these should be pretty fairly balanced, so if you are playing with your friends, it's not like you're going to blow them out or they're going to blow you out. It's going to be a pretty balanced game.
If you do, it's because somebody didn't draw lands, or like, you know, one of the non-relative to the quality of the deck.
Right, exactly. So that's Merfolk versus Goblins.
Yep. Next up, I believe we have the Iconic Masters set, which comes out actually tomorrow for us, which would be the 16th, is that correct? Friday. Reprints of a lot of very popular cards from Magic's history. Everything from Grand Cenobite to Grove of the Burn Willows, Mana Drain. A lot of really high value cards. This product does carry a little bit higher MSRP per pack than like a standard set does. $9.99 I believe is the MSRP on these, and boxes are around $2.40. There's also only 24 packs in each box, which is a little different than the 36 you get in a standard. However, there is a foil card in every pack as well. And you got to remember the average value of these cards, rather than there being, you know, let's say 5 or 10 cards over $10 in a standard set, there's something like 18 cards that are over $10 in this set. So you've got a pretty good chance of getting really good value out of this particular set. And there's a lot of great cards in here if you're playing Commander, or if you're playing some of the older formats like Modern or Vintage. There's a lot of good cards that just have been in need of a reprint. Even outside of those most expensive cards, there's a lot of cards that fall into that like $1 to $5 range that maybe just haven't been easy to get a hold of. They're reintroducing them into the meta, letting people play with them a little bit more, throw them into some more decks, try them out.
Cool, cool. Yeah, now, then there's also something coming out that I'm kind of interested in, because I've really gotten back into Magic since I've been coming here, but I'm a big board gamer, and I hear that Magic is coming out with a kind of a quasi-board game called the Explorers of Ixalan.
Yeah, so this looks really cool. I haven't gotten a chance to sit down and look at it too in-depth yet, but it looks like it's sort of a blend of Magic and Catan, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Because they use like hex tiles, and there's some different things there. But it's something I personally need to do a little more looking into, but it looks cool. I'm really excited to try it out as well. I think it could be a really interesting hybrid kind of game as well.
Yeah, and it's got some pretty cool cards in it as well. They're reprinting some cards. They're reprinting, I think it's Silver Amulet.
Yep.
And they're also reprinting, I think, Time Warp or one of the Time Warp, yeah. So anyway, that sounds pretty cool too, and I think that's coming out like at the beginning of December, sometime in December. So
just in time for those holiday presents.
All right, so if you guys are into Magic and you're looking for any of these things, come on down to Titan Games and they can take care of you. And until we see you guys again, happy gaming. This video was provided by The Lonely Gamer. To see more of our news, reviews, and videos, please visit us at lonelytabletopgamer.com.